ARNOVIS. It is safe to be here. It is safe to hear my voice. It is safe to take my place. I am strong, neutral, and stable. No matter what happens, what I see, what I believe, or what I hear, I find my center. Hold on to give, to resist everyone else. But today my energy is beginning to transform. Something inside me is awakening. That spark remains lit, I breathe. I look at myself for the first time. I understand who I really am. I stop hiding, I choose to evolve, I choose to empower myself. I begin to accept that my presence is confident, my voice is strength, my gaze has direction, my existence has value. Oh, I understand that I am competent, that I have thousands of tools at my disposal. Today I choose to get to know them and start using them. La, la, la. From this moment on, I stop asking for permission. I stop fighting, I stop competing. I choose only to surpass myself. Now I begin to collaborate with myself. When I show myself, when I reveal who I am, life responds by making me feel secure. Now I believe in myself. Oh, it is safe for me to exist. It is safe to shine and show myself. It is safe to be visible to the world. Everything is safe for me. To receive what life has in store for me. Oh, I look at myself, I choose myself. Everything I have always been begins to advance. My past no longer affects me. I stand firm in myself, I trust myself, I believe in myself. My energy aligns. Riches find me, they look at me and stay with me. I understand that it is safe to have money. My safe place exists and I inhabit it today. Money, la la la, safety. My story no longer limits me. My story becomes wisdom. My story makes me strong. I walk with confidence. I move forward with certainty that my focused mind and my clear vision will take me where I choose to go. Everything around me is in order. My past no longer defines me. I honor my ancestors. I honor my origins. I honor my story. I honor what I have lived through. So now I choose to move forward, grow and expand. I choose to stop running. I choose to stop explaining myself. I choose to stop hiding. I walk with peace of mind. I move forward with confidence because I understand that what is meant for me, if I seek it, it finds me and stays with me. Today I am a better version of who I was yesterday. I trust myself. Today I believe in myself. I give myself permission to be and to be here and everywhere. begins to advance. My past no longer affects me. I stand firm in myself. I trust myself. I believe in myself. My energy aligns. Riches find me. They look at me and stay with me. I understand that it is safe to have money. My safe place exists, and I inhabit it today. Money, la, 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 money, la. I'm always in the right place. I am always assertive. I'm always whole. I am ready. I am prepared. I am aligned. I am sure and confident in being myself. My love for myself grows stronger. Oh, it grows and is reflected in who I am right now. It's safe to shine. It's safe to be seen. It's safe to plan. It's safe to create. I always add value with all my creations. This is my truth. Life sustains me. I live and support myself through my passion. I'm certain that my presence opens doors, that abundance recognizes me and stays with me. I am the master of my time. I am the master of model. I always have both time and money, all at the same time, to keep designing, creating, and adding value through what I do. I think, I feel, I express myself. I breathe, I inhabit myself. I trust, and I move forward. If I move forward with certainty, what else lies ahead for me? ARNOVIS. The ground beneath my feet responds to the steps I choose to take. I move with certainty, and life meets me here to show me who I am becoming and who I really am. La 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 la. For a long time I searched outside for signals, for permission, but now I acknowledge the brightness of my light was always within me. I move with confidence, I act with calm, my direction is clear. Even in silence I move in my own rhythm. I believe in myself, I trust my process. What belongs to me finds me, recognizes me, it stays with me. My energy organizes reality. Opportunities appear, paths open before me. I move forward and doors always open for me. It is natural for me to grow. It is natural for me to receive. It is natural for me to succeed. La 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 la. I create from alignment without pressure or delay. I design from clarity, from inner security. My ideas of value, my work expands, my presence creates impact. Wealth moves towards me because I move with its rhythm. In life there is always a solution for everything. There is cooperation, there is direction. I trust timing, I trust the process. Everything arrives in perfect sequence. It adapts to larger, more modern spaces. I expand, and new spaces appear. I allow growth, I allow recognition, I allow prosperity, I allow all good things to reach me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. When I act, energy multiplies. When I trust, reality responds. When I choose, paths open. La la la. Move with certainty, design with common creativity. Life supports me, my vision guides me. Wealth recognize my frequency and remains with me. Everything moves with me and in my favor. La la la. Ooh. I think, I feel, I express, I execute, and I materialize. ARNOVIS. Here where I am, I begin to search for my power in action. I found my energy. At this moment, something inside me becomes silent and orderly. Every time I breathe, la la la, la la la. My mind finds rhythm, my attention settles. Every thought finds its place. Clarity embraces me. Calmness becomes direction, and direction becomes action. I take my first step with confidence and move forward gently, and everything begins to flow. Ideas connect like constellations in perfect motion. Right now, my attention becomes constant. My vision becomes clear. My vision becomes precise. The pressure disappears. There is only focus and direction. I move forward in this activity, step by step, with confidence, calm and everything, I finish everything, I achieve everything. I succeed in everything. I am sure of who I am, I believe in myself. The focus goes gently, like the light of dawn. Energy organizes itself. When I breathe, my mind organizes itself. Everything connects, I understand everything. I see the next step with clarity. Clarity lives within me. My mind knows how to move forward. Every idea takes shape. Every step creates a path. My energy guides me. My thoughts become organized. What I choose begins to emerge. I am present, I am awake. My attention creates order, and my order creates results. Concentration becomes natural. Clarity becomes mine. My mind moves with natural rhythm. Distractions dissolve, I find my center here and now. Time cooperates with me. Time stretches out for me. Ideas come easily. I carry out my activity calmly. I carry out my activity confidently. I carry out my activity with certainty. Everything is resolved in time. Every breath aligns my mind. I can flow freely towards me. Every moment builds progress. Every action connects to the next. I trust my ability. I trust my direction. Everything moves in my favor. Expanded chorus. The more I trust myself, the clearer I see, and everything around me begins to cooperate. Creation responds to the rhythm within me. My mind knows how to move forward. Every idea takes shape. Every step creates a path. My focus opens paths. My presence creates order. Reality responds positively to the direction I choose. Everything I build is an achievement, is solid. Reality expands before me. La la la. La la la. I think, I feel, I expressed myself. I believe in myself. I align myself. I concentrate. I act. I move forward. I materialize. Everything flows naturally, and I move forward with confidence. La la I discover how something new is opening up in my mind. I begin to see what was once hidden. Paths appear where before there was only emptiness and silence. Possibilities unfold gently. A soft, radiant light appears within me, rising into space, expanding. A new direction gently emerges. Ideas move like waves of clarity. Doors open that were always there. Every idea creates a broader vision. Every step reveals steady progress. Creativity is born and flows freely through me. Everything begins to fall into place. New horizons quietly take shape. My inspiration grows stronger with confidence. My skills expand and develop, quietly growing more and more. I can feel that the future is here to bear. I recognize the path and the steps to take, because today I am what I choose to be. I trust the vision, it's born and grows within me. I trust my creativity, I trust my inspiration, I trust my abilities. I believe in and trust my intelligence that is born and grows within me. Clarity flows through my thoughts, my ideas are clear. Confidence and certainty come naturally to me. My mind expands naturally, my consciousness expands with confidence. New horizons begin to shine. I gladly accept every new direction. I accept every path that now opens before me. All my paths are firm and secure. My inner voice grows stronger, my intuition grows stronger. Hidden and silent fears fade away. Possibilities are expanding, my vision opens wide. Every step I take strengthens the confidence within me. Possibilities are expanding, new paths appear before my eyes. The further I go, the stronger and more confident I become. The more creative I become, the more inspired I feel. The smarter I feel. Expanding possibilities, and now I see clearly a brighter world for me. Step by step I rise toward my goal, toward my possibilities, opportunities. I think, I feel, I express myself, I shape reality. I see clearly how solutions emerge where before there were only questions. The rhythm of creation now guides my path to every manifestation. Each moment stretches out further, each breath reveals what is new and best. My consciousness expands with confidence. I trust every path that opens before me. It is always safe and steady to walk then. I trust in the strength and power I possess, because that is normal and natural for me. That is my truth from here on, from now on, forever. Quiet joy wells up within me. I am filled with energy and vitality. I am secure in the here and now. I feel that my reality is the one I choose. My mind accepts and embraces new paths and opportunities. The best My vision opens wide. I see everything clearly and sharply. I see everything in high definition. Everything is clear to me today. Every step I take is confident, steady and sure. It strengthens the confidence that lies within me, expanding possibilities. Any horizon is within my reach. Your world is full of inspiration. My world is full of creation. My world is full of manifestation. My world becomes perfectly clear. Expanding possibilities. I refresh my mind. My consciousness expands. All doors open. New paths present themselves before me. Always for me. What I see expands. Expanding who I am. Expanding the possibilities. Opportunities open up in every aspect of my life. Along all my paths of possibilities. Opportunities. Expansion. I am constantly evolving and renewing myself. ARNOVIS. Everything inside me falls into place naturally and effortlessly. My mind clears, becomes focused, concentrates. My thoughts fall into place. They show the way, the path opens up. I move toward my goal with ease. Every thought harmonizes within me. I feel, I express myself. I make decisions, I achieve my goals, and I transform my reality. I am centered, I am focused, I see clear results. Everything comes easily to me. My reality is a reflection of my mindset. Everything happens. Everything inside me falls into place naturally and effortlessly. My mind clears, becomes focused, concentrates. My thoughts fall into place. They show the way, the path opens up. I move toward my goal with ease. Every thought harmonizes within me. Every question has an answer. Ideas come easily. Each idea is better than the last. I surpass myself, it's safe to be me. I feel the order in my mind gently expanding as time goes by. No resistance, just fun. I trust the new direction. I trust myself. I chose to evolve, to expand, to reveal myself and shine. I take care of myself. What I think and what I feel are deeply connected. They move in unison in perfect rhythm, with steady, confident steps. My energy is powerful and magnetic. My energy is calm and strong. My presence brings harmony wherever I go. My focus is sharp, my vision is clear. Every step I take is sure. My presence opens every door. I choose to surpass myself. Intelligence, confidence, assertiveness, a calm mind, expansion, excellence. This is who I always am. It comes naturally. It is my only truth. I've stopped chasing now. I acknowledge my courage. I focus on moving forward. Everything falls into place. I move forward without hesitation, without procrastinating, without beating around the bush. Everything around me responds with calm, controlled certainty. I feel the strength of my power. With every step, there's a rhythm that envelops me. Here and now, my vision shapes reality. I build my reality. It's easy and safe for me to exist. My presence shines, it shows itself and is magnetic. Everything around me is safe for me. Here and now, this is who I am. I think, I feel, I express myself. I make decisions, I achieve my goals, and I transform my reality. I am centered, I am focused, I see clear results. Everything comes easily to me. My reality is a reflection of my mindset. Everything happens at the perfect moment. ARNOVIS. Today, the silence reveals what has always lived within me. A clear mind, a vision that awakens, a present taking shape day by day. Today to build. La, la. Oh, oh, oh. La, la, la. Oh, oh. For years I walked in the shadows, in the company of silent doubts. Falling paths I never chose, I only traveled the routes that others imposed on me. But inside me there was always a hidden spark waiting to become a great light. Today I see it, today I hear it, today I feel it. My mind awakens and the paths have begun to emerge. The old fades away, my reality is modernizing. My world begins to expand, my mind finds structure, my vision becomes clearer. My vision broadens, my mind creates opportunities. My vision becomes reality. It is safe to be here, it is safe to be my best self. It is safe simply to exist. Oh, oh, oh. La, la, la. La, la, la. La, la. Every thought is a solid brick, every good decision builds a new pillar. I am the architect of my universe, I alone am responsible for building my reality. With every step I take, I begin to build from the foundation to the structure of my destiny. Everything I do, think, and say is what's best for me. Everything I do is what's right for me. I am the mind that designs my road, the calm force that transforms possibilities into realities. The here, the now, and even tomorrow. I build it with every vision, with every choice. The consequences of my decisions are loving, transparent, and uplifting. I am responsible for everything in my life. Every idea becomes reality, because now I understand that my life is a creation in progress. Because I am the architect, the designer, and the builder. La, la, la. La, la, la. The past loses its value. Nothing defines my limits anymore. The past dissolves like fog before the clarity of my vision. Now I move forward with precision, with the confidence of someone who knows that every thought creates a new direction. Every decision elevates my situation. Every action strengthens my identity. Every step is graceful and precise. Every moment is certain. What once seemed distant now begins to draw near. Every thought evolves to make me the best version of myself. What was once haste, I always recognize where to start is now intelligent action, discipline, and growth. My surroundings are my own creation. My mind operates with clarity and elegance. My reality responds to my vision. My mind operates with discipline into account. My mind governs my reality with clarity and purpose. My mind observes, my mind decides, my mind directs. Every thought and every idea aligns, is structured and defines the best path to give them form. I begin the journey, I move forward with firm and confident steps. I move forward with a serene rhythm. Calmness builds my empire from within toward my external world. Strategy comes naturally to me. With intelligence I shape my project. Every action I take is precise. With every breath I take, my discipline grows. I turn my attempt into an elegant creation. My will is unshakable. Everything around me values my choice. Every action is an intelligent expression that leads me to surpass myself more and more. Now I understand, now I accept that sovereignty has never been inherited. I build it step by step with constant strategic discipline. Constant strategic discipline. It makes me the ruling mind. Every habit elevates my own greatness. Vision becomes form, form becomes history. Every fear from the past is now a strong rock that builds my reputation. La, 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 la. Time is eternal. It may be accompanied by challenges or storms, but every thunderclap only lights the way. Every rain always washes away any mistake. Now I've discovered that everything that has tried to stop me has shown me new paths to follow. What is a challenge for others is a teaching for me that strengthens my character. Every challenge strengthens my inner architecture. If the world closes doors, I tear them down with constant movement. And with their materials, I build elegant bridges. Every movement and action I take defines who I am right now when doubt whispers. My mind illuminates every shadow. My power emerges, my strength endures, and I build my reality. Walls become steps, I have a mental staircase that only lifts me up to look from higher and further than others. What others call obstacles in my experience are kind teachers, it's just another lesson. If doubt arises and my pulse quickens, my mind holds fast to a calm strength. It is the steadfastness with which I shape my reality. My discipline endures, my silent power transcends. My inspiration and creativity shine with elegance. They reveal themselves and express themselves naturally. Oh, I am my own creation. I am the one who creates my own reality. Now I understand, now I accept that sovereignty has never been inherited. I build it step by step with constant strategic discipline. Constant strategic discipline. It makes me the ruling mind. Every habit elevates my own greatness. Vision becomes form, form becomes history. Every fear from the past is now a strong rock that builds my reputation. My strength awakens with every challenge. My mind learns quickly, my mind soars. It fills with creativity and inspiration. Oh, every project is a step that drives action. With all of this, I build my vision. I live and thrive luxuriously and comfortably through my passion. This is my path from my inner sovereignty. My new project is taking shape. My strength and unwavering determination were born within me. My inner vision, it projects itself into my real world. I can observe it, it is built into my reality. Looking back on my journey, I let go of beliefs that held me back. I cleared the ground of the weeds that grew into fears. Now the paths are clear, I acknowledge my roots. I prune the dry branches, now I choose to nurture my branches and appreciate my fruits. I begin my own story, where now I am the protagonist, full of energy, with strength and vitality. We form a team together with my confidence and ability. Today I'm on the other side of the bridge. Every storm I've weathered has polished me like a diamond. I illuminate my own life, now I illuminate everything around me. At this point, my radiance is undeniable. In any space I enter, my presence is striking. I possess a commanding strength before I express myself only in whispers. Today, my voice resonates powerfully throughout the world. My presence is empowering. Every breath, every decision opens new paths. My mind moves forward, my vision clears. My reality unfolds, the one I choose unfolds. La 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 la, I am an impactful presence. I shine everywhere. My strokes transform inertia into a path of diamonds. La 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 la, commanding presence. My prosperity grows, my finances are expanding. I live and thrive on my passion. I live in abundance with every choice I make. No matter the circumstances, I always emerge victorious. Excellence and abundance are my true inheritance. My empire is built, it's magnetic, pure and unique. It expands with complete ease. I reveal myself, I expand. I am the leader. My success has a voice and an echo that resonates around the world. La 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 la. Every heartbeat shapes my destiny. Every step opens new paths. I am the dynamic center of my creation. My discipline is the bridge to expansion. I overcome challenges with graceful execution. There is perseverance in every fiber of my being. The impact is the fruit of knowing how to grow. Today I present myself to the world with solid, successful businesses. Each one of them is a gateway to living and thriving through my passion. When something throws me off balance, I immediately find my center again. My stability is a muscle that's been strengthened. Today and tomorrow are conquered ground. My process is being refined with every step. La 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 la, I am an impactful presence. I shine everywhere. My strokes transform inertia into a path of diamonds. La 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 la, commanding presence. My prosperity grows. My finances are expanding. I live and thrive on my passion. I live in abundance with every choice I make. No matter the circumstances, I always emerge victorious. Excellence and abundance are my true inheritance. My empire is visible. I look at it because it's already real. I make a huge impact with my constant evolution. Every vision takes shape. Every action raises the bar. I decided to show myself and shine. I expand because for me to be and exist. I master the path, I control my creative power, I generate real impact. What happens when my presence expands? How far does the echo of an endless mind resonate? La, 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 ARNOVIS. Here and now, I acknowledge that as my presence expands, the surroundings cease to resist. Energy carves its path and finds the gateways to make me stronger. Today I understand that the endless mind expands to reaches beyond any horizon. My vision is amplified, it becomes clear and sharp. Now I see that limits have ceased to exist. La la la. Oh. Today my voice creates an echo that resonates and travels. My voice is strong and heard, removing the boundaries of my reality. This is my presence impacting, amplifying like an echo. The journey begins, my influence creates momentum. Everything starts to move, transforming, creating resonance. La la la. Every mind experiencing an awakening multiplies the signal. This is more than impacting, this is amplification. My heartbeat is steady, my energy moves serenely, designing everything around me. Every gaze is deep, observe every detail. My vision extends without limits. My energy rises, my mind moves forward. My vision expands, the patterns are revealed. Everything around me broadens, growing without fear. La la la. My mind projects, my influence amplifies. Every step makes my vision transcend. La la la. Oh, la la la. I impact everything around me. I build my reality with a fun, joyful, and motivating rhythm. I connect with the vibration of expansion. I amplify my choice. I live and thrive from my passion. I live and I am abundant with every choice. My finances multiply. I live happy and at peace. Everything around me is safe and easy to experience. It is easy and safe to stay and sustain what I choose. My legacy begins today. Oh, my legacy begins today. I was born to expand and grow. I give myself permission to be. I give myself permission to rearrange my world. Today I look at myself and put myself first. Today I validate and accept myself as I am. La la la. Because my mind now operates from another dimension. My mind projects what I choose for myself. My energy resonates with strength. My vision increases. My power finds its order. My presence becomes empowered. La la la. What others deem impossible, I call it a solution. What others call a ceiling, for me it's just a stepping stone. My energy connects. My mind is now projecting. My vision expands. The shapes reveal themselves. My intelligence are the bridge to move forward. My mind projects, my influence amplifies. Every step makes my vision transcend. Legacy begins today. My legacy begins today. I have the power to correct my steps at any moment. I have the power to upgrade myself, to act, to be, and to make everything modern. I have found my path. I allow myself to walk it serenely and naturally. My energy fulfills every promise. Every impulse carves new paths. Every idea opens new destinations. La la la. Today I am awake. Today I am connected to who I am. Today I see myself, I observe myself, and I acknowledge who I am. Today I give myself permission to exist. Today I transcend my version of yesterday. La la. How does it feel to sow the seed for endless fruit? Which part of my projects will be a legacy? ARNOVIS. Questions that hung in the air today reveal their answers, appearing right before me. La 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 la. Sowing feels like expansion, unstoppable with energy that multiplies. My seeds contain entire universes. They grow to the rhythm of my intention. With every action, more new paths open up and sustain themselves with their own strength. That watches each word reaches to those who are beginning to awaken, helping them bloom and grow. My message and my actions travel farther than the eye can see. The fire that once consumed now propels my rocket as it takes off. My inner system has direction. Every thought takes its place. My mind directs every action. Time expands in my favor. Energy transforms with total precision. My energy builds my reality. My ideas come into focus, shaping my expansion. Everything aligns, everything falls into place. Everything grows, everything within me makes me a better person day by day. I look at myself, I understand myself, I accept myself, I surpass myself, and I give myself permission to exist. I feel my heart beating, my pulse is steady. There's always calm and security inside me. The direction and the steps to take fit together perfectly for every choice. Unstoppable focus, true and complete. Everything falls into place in my signal. Unstoppable focus, with the line strength in total sync. Unstoppable focus, unstoppable, unstoppable. My mind falls into place naturally. Unstoppable focus, mental expansion. it's normal. Unstoppable focus, it's my current power. My actions respond to create my reality. Unstoppable. Mental. My artwork lives on with every decision. What were once dreams are now realities. Every action I take creates the desired outcome. I go for it without a safety net, without calculations or pretense, because I do everything with security. Everything I do is like a tree that puts down deep roots. It grows strong, spreads its branches, purifies the air and provides shelter. Now I am unstoppable. La la la, I take my place. My mind operates in total control. I hold firmly to my true reality. It is my right to choose myself. I am my first choice. I am unstoppable in every choice. So believe in myself. My abilities are my powerful tools. I choose to use them to build my reality. My attention observes every detail, giving me confidence to make the right decisions. What I build creates value because it has direction. Every action comes from within me. I feel my heart beating, my pulse is steady. There's always calm and security inside me. The direction and the steps to take fit together perfectly for every choice. Unstoppable focus, true and complete. Everything falls into place in my signal. Unstoppable focus, with the line strength in total sync. Unstoppable focus, unstoppable, unstoppable, unstoppable. My mind falls into place naturally. Unstoppable focus, la 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 la. Mental expansion. Unstoppable focus, la 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 la. Unstoppable focus, with the line straight in total sync. Unstoppable focus. Every movement I perform at my own pace, it's normal. Unstoppable focus, it's my current power. My actions respond to create my reality. Ooh, unstoppable. With every step I leave a footprint as I move forward. My choice is always within reach. My mind is ready to hold on to my truth. My energy has maximum power. I live and thrive on my passion. I live and am abundant. With every choice, my finances multiply. Unstoppable focus. Mental expansion. It's official. Everything is clear from now on. Everything is within my reach. My energy and my power are expanding. Unstoppable focus. Expansion. Mental expansion. I am unstoppable forever. ARNOVIS. From this moment on, with every breath I take, my heartbeat and pulse remain steady. I am strong, neutral and stable. No matter what happens, what I see, what I believe, or what I hear. Every part, every element, all my organs, all my systems are renewed. My entire body regulates itself naturally, constantly, and continuously. My nervous system regulates itself with precision. Every heartbeat finds a steady rhythm and balance. My brain calmly regulates each and every one of my existing systems to keep my entire structure centered and balanced. Oh, all my particles memories old and obsolete fade away with every breath. They fade away with every inhalation. They disappear. I have the ability to see beyond good and evil. That's why I'm so confident in the way I act when silence embraces me. My mind clears, my mind feels and accepts that peace and tranquility are part of me. From now on and forever. I exist in conscious calm. Absolute balance is my reality. I experience neutrality naturally. My nervous system is functioning normally. Centered, balanced. No past programming resurfaces. My nervous system is functioning normally. Transcends any situation. I reset and reprogram myself naturally and confidently. Only I perceive what is best for me. My nervous system is strong. It flourishes. It grows stronger. Every situation comes under control before me. All my actions allow me to move forward. My nervous system keeps my body in balance. I am neutrality. Oh, constant calm. Stability. My nervous system is strong. Autonomous and independent. My physical body grows strong. Every part of it is self-sufficient. My body and mind emerge victorious from any situation and from any circumstance. Life goes on, the world moves forward. Only I choose the pace of my steps. I make firm decisions with complete peace and confidence. I am aware that my power is unbreakable. I control my reactions. Nothing stops me, nothing upsets me, because I am the sole master of my entire life. In the face of chaos, my pulse remains steady. My mind stays clear. My energy balances and renews my reality. My actions are the answer to make way for continuity. My brain hemisphere synchronize remarkably. My thoughts align to move forward, renew. They remain centered, balanced and steady, confident and strengthened. From now on and forever. I exist in conscious calm. Absolute balance is my reality. I experience neutrality naturally. My nervous system is functioning normally. Centered, balanced. No past programming resurfaces. My nervous system is functioning normally. Transcends any situation. I reset and reprogram myself naturally and confidently. Only I perceive what is best for me. My nervous system is strong. It flourishes. It grows stronger. Every situation comes under control before me. All my actions allow me to move forward. My nervous system keeps my body in balance. I am neutrality. Oh, constant calm. Stability. My nervous system is strong, autonomous and independent. I perceive my space and my surroundings as a neutral story, regardless of the combination of events. I voluntarily separate myself from the negative collective energy. The accumulated harmful effects are erased. Any misinformation received, understood or learned is erased, removing the memories and recollections that pulled me off center. I am 100% of the time strong enough to reprogram, reset, recalibrate and readjust my entire My neurotransmitters are always balanced, up to date, balanced, secure. My body and my mind always dwell in a safe and peaceful place. Today I get myself, and I choose myself.